Have you ever been running long on a demo and suddenly get a question that isn't related to what you were just showing? Or have you ever been stumped by a question during a demo and momentarily can't remember whether your solution supported a particular feature? Or maybe you do know the answer, but it's going to be a long one. Ever wish you could just table these questions for now and move on to the next topic? Well, that's exactly what a parking lot is for. A parking lot is simply a list of questions you capture during your demo of unrelated or out-of-scope topics in order for you to maintain the focus and flow of your presentation. This technique is particularly useful when you have a relatively tight timeline to go through all your material and there are multiple stakeholders, perhaps from different lines of business, present in the session. Simply saying, "That's a great question and I'd like to come back to that later on in the presentation," or "That question deserves a little more detailed explanation. Let me take a note of it and I'll be happy to cover that after the demo," are both parking lot type responses that allow you to decide when and how to best answer a question that acknowledges to the participant that you heard their question and that you plan on addressing them, but just not at that moment. Also keep in mind that you may not have the answers to all the questions, or that it may be more appropriate for others on your team, like your AE, to handle them. As off-topic items or questions are brought up, you, as the de facto MC of the meeting, have to swiftly call these out as out of scope. For items that are in the gray area, time box the conversation. If the discussion continues past the allotted time, move it to the parking lot and offer to continue the discussion after the meeting or arrange for a follow-up. Remember, a successful demo always follows an agenda and stays on topic and within the time allotted. It doesn't matter that you know the answer to every question that gets thrown at you. What will matter is that you didn't keep your promise to the audience about what you told them to expect to learn after the session. So try this technique during your next demo and let us know if you found it helpful. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one.